Hey guys, it's the girl Jalicia, and I am here with a Loc Tag. Yes. Now I know it's been quite a while since I've been tagged in a Loc Tag, and true enough, I really think I've done this tag before, but I can't find it. I may have deleted it because I do that with videos that I don't think I like. So I was tagged by my girl Brittany. Hey girl, thank you girl so much for the tag. You know I love you down boots. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first question is, do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to lock your hair? Where were you and how did you feel? Yes, I remember the specific moment when I decided I was going to lock. And like the head, here it go. I always have loved locks, so when I decided to lock was actually Christmas of 2009. I went and got me some 2-strand twists. I put them in myself, and they looked like I put them in myself because there was no parting in the back. So one of my friends was like, girl, come to me. I will gladly twist your hair the correct way and get you going. So when I twisted my hair originally, it was Christmas 2009. But when I actually started this set of locks was January 6, 2010. Big up to all my subbies who have that same lock anniversary. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So, how did I feel? Well, when I put them in myself, I was feeling kind of lackluster because of how it was looking. And I had the nerve to curl the twist that I put in. Let me show you a quick pic. Okay? I thought I was doing something, okay? Look at my hair when the girl actually did it the right way. Big difference, right? Huge. Anyway, my hair was super short as you saw in that picture. And I was like, girl, I started out with hair. How did I end up with none? But I was happy to start it off and thankful to Ray for blessing me with my locks. There you go. You got a shout out, Ray. You got one. Number 2, what is the length of your longest lock? My longest lock has a bead on it. Let's see if I can find it. These two right here are my longest locks. However, truth be told, they're not in the same area of my head. I know they look like they both are on the last lock, but they're not. This one's a little higher up than this one, so I believe this is my actual longest lock right here. And I believe this is, last I measured it, this was 15 inches. So my shortest lock is this is my shortest lock, which I showed you guys in the other video. It was my baby lock with the loose hair that was hanging out here. This has been growing probably about 1.5 years, and this is it. How you doing? Alright, number 3. Do you have any locks that are especially unique, strange, or awesome? I actually really don't. The only thing that's unique about my locks is the fact that I have all these beads and trinkets in my hair. I have about 6 right now. Hey Miani, I need my beads, girl. I'm only got 6. I'm down to 6. That's too low. Sidebar. But that's what makes my hair unique. I did have 1 triple dragon and a couple double dragons, but I've since slipped them off and or sewed them completely together, so they've now grown to be 1 lock, so I probably can't even find them. The only time I really can find that one in the back hair somewhere is because it's really thick and my locks in the back are small. All of my locks are unique because no one else is gonna have locks like mine. My hair is also genuinely a unique head of hair. Not only because I've shaved it, but because I've made repairs to it. I take care of it myself. I cut some of the ends off of ones I don't like, which is why I keep my bang right hair short. So that makes it unique, right? Numero 4. You know I was bilingual on that ass. If your locks had their own personal motto, what would it be? My locks' personal motto would be, leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. My hair does not like to be styled in any way. When I wake up in the morning, my hair's down. When I go to sleep at night, my hair's down. Most of the time during the day my hair is down because any ponytail, any little tie back that I'm wearing for an extended period of time, headache city. And I don't understand why my scalp is so sensitive now that I have all this hair that I really have been praying and wanting for to style, and now styling's a pain in the tuchus, okay? Seriously. Numero 5. If you could start a new set of locks, would you do anything differently? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I feel like everything I did in my lock journey made these locks the way they were. So maybe if I had to pick something, I wouldn't have started my hair with Murray's cream wax, because I feel like 5 years later, even though I can't see it, just something in my soul just tells me it's still in there. That's probably the only thing, but I didn't know better, and when you know better, you do better. Possibly also, keep saying I wouldn't do anything differently and then saying what I would do differently. I also would maybe not start with 2-strand twists and start with comb coil so that my hair would be formed into a lock a lot sooner than I had to wait for the twist to turn into lock. Numero 6. How many people do you know personally with locks? That's a hard question to count. If I had to throw a number at you, brace yourself. Because keep in mind, I'm a lock stylist as well as a lock lover. If I had to throw out a number, I would say a good 325. And I'm not kidding. And that's not including just my clients, because don't we all wish we had 300 clients? I mean, my family's locked, Ray's locked, I'm locked. My extended family's locked. Most of my friends are locked. I have locked classmates, locked college classmates, everybody. Everybody and their mama. That's my answer. And y'all, I mean, look at y'all. Look at all you locked. Yeah. It's quite a few. How you say 7 in Spanish? Número 7. What's the weirdest question you've gotten about your locks? Dumbest question, funniest, and most common. Alright. The weirdest question that I've ever gotten about my locks was, can I touch them? I feel like that's such a weird question to ask someone to touch their hair, even though I'm guilty, because just at this last natural hair show, and we're going to talk about the natural hair show, but just at the natural hair show that I just did, there was a guy named Carlos, hey, with the most beautiful brother locks I've ever seen. Sidebar, I didn't even know brother locks existed, but we're going to talk about that another time. He had the most beautiful brother locks, I mean, down to his butt, honey, okay? And I know they was the size of a pin. Gorgeous, though. And I was like, excuse me, can I touch your hair? Yep. So I think that's weird. Like, the fact that people want to touch your hair, I just find very weird. The dumbest question that I've ever gotten about my locks was, we're going to round up 3, and they're the 3 most common as well. A, do you wash your hair? Which is so fucking dumb to me. Like, I can't believe people actually say that. Number 2, is that your hair? Which I actually can understand now that there's this wave of faux locks going around. I can actually understand that, but it's still dumb to me. Like, I don't know, it is. And 3, how often do you lock it? Someone actually asked me that, and I was confused just like you. But they said, like, you know how people got to get a perm every month or so? How many times do you have to lock your hair? And I was standing there like, what? Okay. We're not gonna go there right now, okay? I know. The funniest question that I get asked about my locks is how many locks you have. That to me is just so hilarious, and here's why. The reason why people ask you that is to compare their locks to yours. It's not because they're curious to know, wow, your hair looks full, I wonder how many locks that is, or wow, your hair looks thin, I wonder how many locks that is. It's always from a locked person. No person that does not have locks has never asked me how many locks I have unless they were doing locks for somebody else. Here's the thing though, guys. It doesn't matter how much locks I have, because your head is not shaped like my head, okay? So your head might be full at 45 locks, and it may take 1,000 locks to make my head full. It just depends on your head size. So while you can use the number to compare, like, okay, me and her have the same amount of locks, I don't see how having the same amount of locks is going to help you. Doing YouTube is the reason why I know how much locks I have, because I've been asked that question so much. It is by far the most popular question that I've ever been asked outside of when me and Reyes get married, okay? Seriously. Numero 8. Do you have any lock role models? If so, who? We in for the long haul, boss. I have a lot of lock role models, okay? Many of which everyone who's done this video has mentioned. But I'm going to go down the list real quick, starting with YouTube. Coco Femme, Bronze Goddess, Barbadian 261, Wagechi 29, I believe. I always mess up your number. She is my ultimate lock model. And if you don't know her, stop what you're doing. Put Wagechi into the search bar and tell me you ain't get your life. Like, yes. She has the most beautiful locks, and she always talks to me, and she's so sweet. She has a YouTube channel. You definitely want to check her out. But her locks, okay, and she had the nerve to say she loved my locks. No, boo. No, okay? My locks are inferior in comparison. But anyway, thanks for the compliment, though. Hair flip. Next, let's move right along. This is just on YouTube. Brittany, hey girl, I love your locks. You already know that. Maraway, I loved her locks before she cut them off, and I secretly was hurt, but I'm loving her natural hair. Lizadora on Instagram, which we all should know and love. I love her. Narissa Irving, of course. You know, she is my spirit animal. Oh, I just love her. Now that you put me on spot, I got a blank, but those are just a few. Trust me, if you have locks that are gorgeous and that you take care of, that's the key point, that you take care of, I love you, and at one point or the other, depending on how you wear your locks, you're my lock idol. I also have hair inspirations that are not even locked, like Sugar, Glamazzini. Like, I've been doing Glamazzini loose natural styles on my locks ever since I found her channel, and I heard that VI accent. Yes, girl, you know, from time my hair, your accent, no, me and you, we're like this. Alright. So I just skipped number 8 and did number 9 as number 8. So we're going to go back up to number 8. Which was, it wouldn't be me if I didn't do that, okay? How you doing? Have you ever had a freak accident or an embarrassing moment involving your locks? Freak accident on side of cutting them off? No. Nothing's happened to me where I'm like, oh hell no. Now I play with Ray all the time, and he definitely has played with that lighter like he about to torch him up a few times. But nothing ever happens. Nothing's ever actually happened to my locks outside of I cut them off, which wasn't an accident. Anything embarrassing ever happened with your locks? I can tell you an embarrassing story right now really quick. And I have a video on the most embarrassing hair moments of my life. It's called That One Time at Band Camp. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the description box so you can watch it if you want to hear hair laughs. Because I've been having hair fails since I had hair. Okay, so do you guys, I don't know if you guys remember when the front of my hair was red. Okay, great. So, you know, I had to bleach it in order to do so. Well, tell me why one time I bleached my hair and I didn't take out I didn't wash out the red rinse before because I was re-bleaching it. I hope you're still following me. Yeah, I bleached my hair with the red in it and it turned orange. And I mean burnt orange, okay? I mean like... Okay, this ain't burnt orange, but you get the feel. No red, just straight up orange. And I wanted to die. Okay? I want to die. Okay? And if you have been following me for a while, that's the main reason why I changed my color from red to purple. Because when I put the red on, it did not kill the orange, okay? I put dark purple over that bitch. How you doing? I don't think I've told anyone that. I don't know. I wasn't keeping it a secret, but now you know why I went from red to purple. Number 10 is, what locked YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? All y'all, long as you funny, and it don't even have to be locked, but all y'all. Me and Miani definitely hang out on the regular, even though I haven't seen her in a while. But my car isn't working, so that's my fault. Everybody, I definitely want to hang out with Brittany. I want to hang out with Jazzy Tay. I want to hang out with Why am I making it seem like I don't like nobody now? I want to hang out with Narissa. I want to hang out with Swizzy. I don't even know if she's still around, but that's still my girl. I smoke too much. Like, I can't come up with the names, okay? Everybody that subscribed to me, all y'all who I talk to on a regular basis, all y'all on Instagram, I'm definitely down to hang out, okay? No boring people allowed. But y'all know I love you. I just cannot sit here and name people out because I'm just thinking about all the people I'm forgetting, all the people whose name I can't remember. That's how I roll. Y'all know I got cannabis brain. I got the disease called cannabis. So, okay. Number 11, who am I going to tag? I tag all of you guys, but I really can't even tag nobody because the people whose names I know off the top of my tongue, Brittany already tagged them. So thank you, Brittany. Okay, I want to re-tag everybody who Brittany done tagged. I want to tag myself. No, I'm just kidding. I want to tag people who don't usually make videos. So anybody that has less than 2,000 subscribers, I tag you to do the video. And we're going to funnel all that traffic to you to put some of that good energy up in the air. Okay? Okay. If you want to answer the questions, feel free to leave them down below. Y'all know I be up in the comment section, so definitely holla at me there. Check out that video one time at Bandcamp if you want more funny stories about me and my hair fails, because I had shared before and so I don't need to reshare. As usual, I thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for tagging me. Thanks for all the love. Everybody who tagged me in their video as their friend in their head, because we friends in our heads and our hearts. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. Ray's clearly busting the door open, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.